God, family, survival.
They're under the impression that you were in Big Cat's debt that you owe. I took a loan on my place. You ready for war? I never needed something more in my life.
Take him out. Make a show of it.
Boys. For God.
Let's go, Cat!
First time seeing the poster for Red Right Hand, I thought it was Chris Pine holding a gun in flames. To me, the title was a little weird, but it kind of makes sense after watching this film. Let's delve right into the family dynamics before I start mansplaining why I liked or didn't like this movie. Cash, Orlando Bloom, had a sister who was married to Finney, Scott Hayes. Finney's wife, Cash's sister, died. At that time, Finney was halfway in the bottle, but since his wife died, he decided to dive in all the way. Finney has a smart daughter and she has a future ahead of her. But she thinks her dad, Finney, walks on water. She's hoping one day he will straighten up and fly right, which I doubt. So that makes Finney and Cash brother-in-laws, which Cash does all the work around the farm that was left to Cash's sister. One day, Finney needed money and probably wasted. He went to town to see Big Cat's son for a loan. Short time has passed and now the loan is due. Long story short, Cash used to do the wet work for Cat. Now Big Cat runs the entire town, including the sheriff and the bank. Now to have Finney free from debts, she wants Cash to do 3 jobs for her, and then Finney's debt will be paid off. Well, if you believe that, Cat will let Cash go after 3 jobs. Since he was the most loyal and productive member in her druggy clan years ago, I have a bridge to sell you in New York City. Out of an alphabetic score, I give this movie a C-. If it wasn't for Orlando Bloom, which I respect and enjoy watching his work, I would have gave it a D. I mean, this movie is more like I call it a drive-in movie. It would be for the teenage guy that had 16 years old and his buddies, and they go rootin' tootin' for the good guys beating the hell out of the bad guys. We'd be having a great old time. But this is like a generic version of what we see mostly all the time.